Hello and welcome to episode number 44 of the PT Central podcast, Getting Real with Jazz and Nick. So today we're talking about warming up and cooling down, and I think a lot of trainers, I know I've even done it myself, we can easily just rush over the warm up and cool down. We're so excited about the middle of the session, actually helping people achieve their weight loss, build muscle, gain strength, look amazing. We have planned that part of the session, but we forget to plan the warm up and the cool down, but they're very important.
But they still get done. They're just not as well planned out or as thought out as could be.
You still do like some high knees, arm circles, some dynamic stretching, but I think there's a lot more that you could do in your warm up and actually some more planning in that. So you could actually like focus on getting those muscles activated that are going to be worked. If the person has a muscle imbalance or a muscle weakness, start focusing on that and start strengthening that. This will just help your client have a better workout and actually be able to perform the core part of their workout where they're going to be building strength even better. Also, if you get all the, scientifically proven this is, you get all of the blood rushing to the joints and the muscles that need to be worked before they actually go into their squat or their deadlift, they'll actually be able to lift heavier because the body is ready for force.
So what sort of, could you provide an example for someone that's not really sure?
Like a squat, for example.
Yeah.
So the key muscles in that would be your hamstrings, your glutes, and then also your quads. Most people in a squat, their glutes switch off or their knees fall in. Depending on what your client's problem is, it would vary for every client too. So you may need to do some more in-depth research or head on to PT Central, and there's some great programs in there for muscle imbalances and injuries, warm-ups and cool downs put together by a person with a bachelor in exercise science. So they're very, very knowledgeable, researched. They're there written for you already. Back to the squats. So then you would obviously want to do some cardio, maybe like bike, running, something to get some muscles in the blood going to the joints and the muscles so that they are ready to work, ready to contract, ready to produce that force and energy to lift the heavy weight. And then also exercises that activate the right muscles or stretch, like dynamic stretching for if they have tightnesses here that restricts their movement, or depending who the client is, it's hard to give a generalization, I guess. So then with your cool down, many trainers skip the stretch. It's terrible what happens when you don't stretch. Your muscles contract, they shorten, then you can be at risk of injury after weights training or even running. Your muscles shorten and you really need to stretch them back out so they do not cause injury. It's great if you can encourage.
Plus you feel better the next day after you have a good
less
stretch.
Soreness. And encourage your clients to go to a yoga class or a body balance class. I did body balance this morning and I love it. One of my favorite parts of the week. So just be bearing in mind that also plan that part of your workout out very well, and there's pre-planned ones for certain injuries and muscle imbalances already in PT Central, so go check them out if you have a subscription. If you don't have a subscription, go buy one now. www.ptcentral.net.au.
And don't forget, it's all about your clients and what you can do for them as well. So get on there, have a look and see what extra you could be doing to help your clients lift heavier and do better achieving their goals.
Because then it always feeds back into your business and
your
yourself
cycle
and helping you feel better.
The cycle of amazingness.
Yes. See ya.
Bye.